In this video, we're going to find the slope of a line passing through the points 3, 4, and 3, -5. So the key word here being we want the slope of a line. We're given two ordered pairs, so that means we want to use the equation for the slope of a line, which is m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And that's just a fancy way of saying rise over run, which is the definition of our slope. So what we want to do, we have two x values and two y values in the structure of this formula, so we conveniently also have two ordered pairs, which means two x values and two y values. So we just want to label these ordered pairs. We're going to label the 3, 4, x1, y1 for the x value and the y value, and we're going to label the 3, -5, x2, y2 for the x and the y value. After you label, just go ahead and plug it into your formula and simplify. So y2 minus y1, our y2 we just labeled to be -5, minus our y1 we labeled that to be 4, over x2 minus x1 we labeled x2 to be 3, minus x1 we also labeled to be 3. Now when you get to this point, you just want to simplify. So -5 minus 4 more is going to give us -9 in the numerator, and the denominator will have 3 minus 3, which gives us 0. And that is a problem, because we don't ever want to divide by 0. Anytime you end up with a 0 in a denominator, your answer is undefined, and that carries through to when we're talking about a slope. If you're simplifying for the slope and you end up with a 0 in the denominator, then that means that the slope is undefined. And you may be asking, okay, we have 2 points, and we know we have a line going through those points, so what does an undefined slope mean? And while undefined is your answer, and you can stop there, I just wanted to explain to you what that would look like. You could also just plot these 2 points and connect them with a line and see. But if you have your x and your y axis, a line with an undefined slope is just going to be a vertical line. And you can imagine having 2 points on this line that have the same x value, because they're going to have the same x coordinate. And that's exactly what happened and what you can look out for in this problem. The x coordinate was 3 in each case, so of course when you subtract 3 from 3, you're going to get 0. So, long story short, if you end up with a 0 in your denominator when you're simplifying your slope formula, your answer is just undefined, and what you're looking at is a vertical line.